Stay where you are. Tell Peter Gunn the 3 years are up.
Doctor, there's a man in my room.
You want me to ring for the nurse?
If you do, I won't pay my bill.
How are you feeling?
Sort of light and airy, like a pie crust.
The doctor says your shoulder's going to be fine.
Pete.
Hmm?
That man who shot me said to give you a message. The 3 years are up. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Somebody's trying to get you through me.
We'll find out who it is.
Pete, don't get involved.
You're not supposed to worry.
But it's some kind of a trap. I know it is.
We'll find out about it.
You let the police find out about it.
I'll call them.
You promise.
Promise. After all, I only have to walk down the hall.
Oh, that's right. How is Lieutenant Jacoby?
Well, his leg is knitting slowly, but he's getting grumpy, which is a sign he's improving. You better get some sleep.
Well, let's see now. Where was I?
Got it?
You were kissing me.
Mm-hmm. And?
That's as far as I got.
You, let me know how it turns out, huh?
You'll know.
Don't get up, Lieutenant.
You could knock.
Secrets? Hey, that's pretty deep reading material.
I'm reading it for a friend. Now, what is it you want?
Well, I was just down the hall seeing Edie.
How is she?
Coming along fine.
Got any idea who shot her?
No? Thought maybe you might have an idea.
You remember a guy by the name of Max Greco?
Yeah, what about him?
You got him a ticket on a robbery thief. You know how long ago that was?
A couple of years?
3 years. I made some phone calls. He was released last week. Tell Peter Gunn the 3 years are up.
If Greco shot Edie.
Wait a minute, Pete. We got a perfectly good police force. Let them handle it.
I think I'll have a talk with Greco.
You stay out of this. We don't even know if it is Greco. It's just an idea.
Well, maybe I can give it some validity.
Look, Pete, if Greco shot Edie, he'll be expecting you to come after him. You'll be walking right into a trap.
Yeah, well, I'll take my chances.
Not in my precinct, you won't. Don't you understand that's exactly why he shot Edie?
If you keep worrying about me, you're going to start running a temperature.
Look, if it's Greco, we'll get him. We'll bring him in.
When?
When we get some evidence.
I'll get you some evidence.
Pete!
Don't go away, huh?
Yes, sir. What'll it be?
Max Greco.
Don't know.
Well, ask someone who does.
I understand that you're looking for Max Greco.
That's right.
Well, I'm afraid we can't help you.
You haven't tried yet.
What makes you think you'll find Greco here?
You used to own a piece of this place.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Not so long. 3 years.
Well, 3 years can be a long time.
Well, that depends on where you spend them.
Well, listen, Greco sold his interest when he went away.
Really? Well, that wasn't very practical of him. You'd think a man would retain his business interest, so he'd have something to come home to.
Are you a friend of Greco's?
An old acquaintance.
What's your name?
Peter Gunn.
Well, if I see Max, I'll tell him you dropped in.
Why don't you just give me his address? I can tell him myself.
Hey, look, if you've got some business with Greco, don't conduct it here, huh? Now, why don't you just drink your drink and get out?
I didn't order a drink.
Well, nothing is keeping you here.
No, nothing except what I came in for.
We just covered that.
You know, on second thought, I think I will have a drink.
Now, you're too late. The bar just closed.
Really? Looks to me like it's still open for business.
Well, you're not looking in the right direction. Do you want anything else, Mr. Gunn?
Moment.
Let's go.
You will enunciate your waltz clearly. Sie reign in Spain, falls mainly in the plain. Are you listening?
The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
Your diction is atrocious, but my conscience will not allow me to let you starve. Here, eat. Excuse me. Peter! How are you, Peter?
Hello, Wolfgang.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Sam.
Come in, Peter. It has been a long time. What brings you, my friend?
Look, Wolfgang, I've got a problem.
Yeah, you have a problem. You have a terrible problem. Your vowels are hideous and you're very nasal in the nose.
Well, I didn't come here to talk about my vowels.
Oh, but you should. You see, your diphthongs are revolting.
Look, Wolfgang.
Your diphthongs, like in how, now, brown cow. You see, you have the au, au, au. But what you're missing is the au, au, au. You should amalgamate the verb with the au, 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 so it comes out how, now, brown cow. Oh, you see, he speaks better than you do. Then you got perfect enunciation.
Wolfgang, I'm trying to locate Max Greco. Now, do you have any idea where I can find him?
Pete, you find Greco and you speak no more.
What do you mean?
Well, word is out that he plans to kill you.
Well, $20 for his whereabouts.
It isn't worth it.
Well, it is to me.
Pete, I like you.
I like you, Wolfgang.
Pete, I can give you information that will get you killed.
$50?
Of course, on the other hand, you may not get killed.
Where is he?
He's waiting for you at the river warehouse.
Thanks.
Oh, Pete, please, why don't you stay here? I give you a free lesson.
Some other time.
For information like this, I should take money. Better I teach a parrot slang.
See you around, Wolfgang. Sam?
Goodbye, Pete.
Wiedersehen.
Come in, Mr. Gunn. I've been waiting for you. Oh, not down there, Mr. Gunn. Up here. That's right, up the ladder, Mr. Gunn. Come in, Mr. Gunn. I've been waiting for you. Not down there, Mr. Gunn. Up here. That's right, up the ladder, Mr. Gunn.
Did you find Mr. Greco up there, Mr. Gunn? Why don't you jump down, Mr. Gunn? What's the matter, Mr. Gunn? You having trouble up there?
Where's Greco? Where is he?
All right, drop it.
When did you get mad at the police department, Pete?
I didn't know I had.
You're not making things easy. I've got to fill out a report about that little seance of yours at the River Warehouse.
Look, I told you the whole story. The man attacked me with a gun.
You went to the warehouse to meet that man. You get a threatening letter. Instead of reporting it to the department, why, you decide to take matters into your own hands. And you end up almost killing a man.
It was self-defense.
I've got to justify it on a report. And the way you've gone about things, Pete, I may end up running out of ink.
What are you driving at, Davis?
This private war of yours with Max Greco. It's not going to work out. The department's not going to stand by until one or both of you gets killed.
I've got to talk to that hood I shot and find out where Greco is.
We'll find out. We've got an all-points bulletin out on Max Greco now, with orders to pick up and hold on suspicion. We could hold you, Pete. Sergeant Davis. It's for you.
Hello.
Got a call from the station. Heard you were just picked up. You're doing a bang-up job.
Thanks.
If I were there, I'd book you for attempted murder.
Yeah, well, Davis is considering it.
Now, look, I'm serious.
So's Davis.
I may be able to bail you out. On one condition.
Yeah, what's the condition?
Go home.
Well, I've got a condition. Let me talk to that hood about Greco.
The department is perfectly capable of handling this without you, Pete. Now, go home and stay there.
I don't know.
Do you want me to help Davis make up his mind?
Now, Lieutenant, you wouldn't do that.
Give me Davis.
All of a sudden, I've got an idea.
You have?
I think I'll go home.
Do I have your word?
You've got it.
All right, let me have Sergeant Davis.
Yes, Lieutenant. All right. Okay, Pete. You can go home now. Oh, Pete. The lieutenant said good night.
Hold it, Gunn.
Where's Greco?
Waiting for you.
Why didn't he come himself?
He didn't think this was an ideal place.
For what?
Killing you.
What does he have in mind?
He's got a nice, quiet spot all picked out.
Such as?
Such as where we're going. Let's go.
Evening, Mr. Gunn. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Not long enough, Greco.
There's a time we could have met in style, but 3 years have changed things. My resources have evaporated. I'm now obliged to transact my business in a public playground.
Why don't you take it up with the park commissioner?
I thought you'd be more concerned, since it was you who caused my imprisonment.
Nobody got you, Greco. You got yourself.
I thought about you for 3 years. For 3 years, I planned your death.
You wasted your time.
Oh, have I?
This vendetta of ours is all over town. The police are out looking for you. If anything happens to me, there'll be no doubt in their minds as to who caused it.
You'll still have to prove it. There'll be no witnesses.
They'll find you, Greco.
They might. But in spite of everything, I say it's worth the risk.
Hi.
Hi. This isn't my diet.
Well, we thought maybe you should have a new diet.
You have any suggestions?
Well, the first thing in the morning, you could try this.
Well, now, there's a diet you can swing with.
Well, of course, you don't get many vitamins with it.
Who needs them? What's for lunch?
Well, now, I was just getting around to that.